Hey shifters, today I am going to script for my new Hogwarts DR. So if you want to relax or if you want to script too, we can script together. I thought this would give a relaxing vibe if we do it together, when we just script together. And yeah, we will see how it goes. And I also have a tea, my Hogwarts cup. So yeah, make yourself a tea, get yourself some snacks. I'm trying to pick a pencil. By the way, there's a storm outside since like 4 days. So if you hear it, but I think I'm going to put some rain sounds over this just for an even more comfortable ambience. And yeah, I already have a Hogwarts script, but I didn't try to shift to my Hogwarts DR in a year. I mean, here and there I try to, but I'm more focused on my Outer Banks DR. But I hope that with my new script that I maybe get some motivation again to shift to Hogwarts. Because now, you know, it's officially winter time. I hate it. It's going to be dark at like 5 p.m. today, because yesterday they changed the clock. I don't know if it's just a European thing, but yeah, they changed the clock. They changed the time. Now it's going to be dark outside pretty soon. So I thought, okay, perfect to rewatch Harry Potter, perfect to play Hogwarts Legacy in the evening, and perfect to be focused on my Hogwarts year again. And so yeah, here and there I try to shift to Hogwarts when I had a lucid dream, for example, or when I was in a void state, but I'm so not connected to my Hogwarts year since a year. So I hope I can change that a bit, because I loved being connected. Yeah, I mean, I'm good with my Outer Banks DR, but still, it's cool when I get a little bit obsessed with my Outer Banks, my Hogwarts DR too. So I thought I'm doing a new script, and yeah, I'm going to script. Wait, I already talked about it, right? On Pinterest and in my little book, because yesterday or something I was like, what did I script? I forgot so many things that I scripted. And a couple of days ago I went through my Pinterest board, into my Pinterest script, and I was like, I need a new one. I don't know, and I still don't know how I can script certain things, but I'm going to let my script pretty open. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to script, but I don't have many plans for my Hogwarts DR anymore. So yeah, I'm going to let everything really open. I won't script any scenarios or any stuff. Yeah, for my Hogwarts DR, I just want to shift there and then see how everything happens naturally. Yeah, this is my plan for my new Hogwarts DR, my new script. So, first thing that I'm going to script is my name. I'm thinking about changing. No, I'm not going to change my name. I have the same first name in all of my DRs. I mean, all of my main DRs. Yeah. I always have the same name. I thought about changing my name on TikTok to my DR name too. Or my YouTube. I think I'm going to change my YouTube into the nickname of my DR name. Yeah. So, first my name. I have the same name as in my Outer Banks reality. Just that in my Outer Banks reality I have another last name, and I mostly go by this last name in my Outer Banks DR because, yeah, in my Outer Banks DR I'm Chiaro's cousin, so we share the same last name. But in this reality, I don't have that last name. I have another last name. So yeah. And my age. I'm still not sure about my age. And what year I'm going to be in. So my Hogwarts DR, I'm shifting after the war. I changed my script so many times because, yeah, my Hogwarts DR wasn't my first DR, but it was my second DR. So when I found out about shifting, I was shifting to Vampire Diaries. It lasted like, I think, 2 months, and then I switched to Hogwarts. So I scripted, or I rewrote my script a couple of times. Because, yeah, you get older, you don't feel attached to any people anymore. Lots of things just change. So, my age. I script when I shift. It's a couple of years after the war. Four, 5 years after the war. So also my DR is not it's a modern DR. So the year that I'm shifting in, let me think, 2021, is that okay? 2022. I want to be as much years in Hogwarts. I mean, the good thing is with scripting you can do anything, okay? So you could technically say Hogwarts. You can go to Hogwarts until you're 60 years old, 60, 50 years old. So it doesn't matter how old you are. I'm trying to think. 2021, 2022. It's not that important. I'm just fitting it to my age, you know? I don't have to script my birthday because it's the same birthday as here. I'm not going to script all these unnecessary information that, or you know what I mean with unnecessary information is that some stuff is in my Hogwarts Dior since day one, and I'm not going to change them. So you know, these are so into my brain, I don't have to write them down again because they're in my brain script. You know, most of the time I just script in my brain. So yeah. Let me think what I want. I'm in Slytherin. I'm basically not doing a new script, I'm just rewriting. I don't even know where my last script is. I think I didn't do one besides Pinterest. So, name, the year I'm shifting to my age, my birthday. I'm not going to write it down because I also know the house that I'm in. My Patronus. I'm going to figure it out in my Dior. I'm not scripting there. My wand. Let me show you my wand. I scripted it. Wand with amethyst. So now I'm seeing so many beautiful ones, but basically my idea for my wand was, wait, what is it? It's a wand with crystal. I scripted with amethyst, but I'm not sure, maybe. No, I won't. I'm not going to do an amethyst. This was the picture that I scripted, I guess. It's so beautiful, guys. I forgot to plug in my mic. For a couple of minutes, it's okay. Now we have better sound again. So basically the inspiration for my wand is this green one. It's a wand with a crystal. It's a labradorite. Labradorite. I'm not sure how to pronounce it in English. But yeah, with a labradorite at the end of the wand. So yeah, it's so pretty. I love this crystal. I love green. So yeah, perfect wand. Then the room that I wake up in. I think one time I scripted the common room. At the couch. And my other waking up place is my dorm room. I like to change the wake up place because sometimes when I'm in the void state or when I'm in a lucid dream and I try to get into my DR, and then I'm like, oh, I wake up in my dorm and it doesn't work, then I can say, oh, then I wake up in the common room or in the great hall, or and this helps me. Also, when I visualize, I never visualize because visualizing doesn't work for me, but yeah, I love having different waking up places. So yeah, common room, Slytherin common room, at the black leather couch, and my dorm room and my bed. So yeah, my dorm, I'm not sharing my dorm with anyone because I need my space. Everybody has their own dorm room. The dorms are like in Hogwarts Legacy, next to each other, and yeah, but everybody has their own dorm with their own bathroom. Yeah. So now I'm going. Did I forget something? Now I'm going to script some background information, how I want my Dior to be, So yeah. I'm not going to make the script pretty. I just want to clear my mind and just write it down. I'm also thinking about not being new, because I scripted that I'm new in Hogwarts. When I wake up in Hogwarts, I'm already sorted, but I wake up and it's like my first day, but it always stresses me out when I know that I have to get to know people, because in this reality it's not my favorite thing, but I also have to get it into my head that when I script that I'm good when meeting new people, that it's going to happen that way, and that I'm not going to be scared of. And when I script, I have an instant connection to my friends. It's also going to happen. So do I script this? When I script that I'm not new and that I've already have my friends and that I'm already in the middle of living, you know what I mean? Then it feels easier for me to connect somehow, So what am I going to do? I also thought I may script that I'm in Hogwarts since like 2 weeks, but it's vacation time, so everybody is still in their summer vacation, and I'm already there with some people and I've already met some people, but the main people that I want to meet new, they're still on vacation, and then I meet them when they come back and school starts, but I'm not sure. No, I think I'd be new. When I wake up, I'm already in Hogwarts since last evening. Okay, I'm not going to write anything more. I'm already sorted. I already have one friend there, and the other people I'm going to meet then. My safe word is still the same. I don't script the time ratio because I can just shift back whenever I want to, and I can just choose. I think time ratios are unnecessary because when I'm in my Dior, I'm going to say, okay, no, I want to shift into this reality here, where it's a day later, a week later. I just set the intention and then that's it. So yeah, I'm not going to script the time ratio. It doesn't really make sense with my belief in the theory that I believe in. It makes sense, but it's unnecessary, just, yeah. So, can I script something else? My family is still the same. My brother is the same. Yeah, like I said, when I shift, I want that everything happens naturally. I'm not scripting anything specific. I'm in a cheerleading team, in a magical cheerleading team. I let myself surprise. Maybe we're going to make cheerleading on brooms, flying around, I don't know. I let myself surprise. And I also scripted, don't ask me how it's called, but the timetable for school. I don't have much class. I'm in this reality, obviously, to learn magic, but I don't need to sit in class the whole day, you know. This is not. I still want to explore the castle, hang out with friends, do magic on my own. So I can show you my timetable. Is it called timetable? Wait. If not, I'm talking shit. Wait. Timetable. Yeah. Schedule. Don't ask me how to pronounce schedule. I think it's correct. Schedule. I think 1 year ago I found out how to pronounce it. Before I always said schedule or something. So, if you're interested in my schedule, in my timetable, I can show you. So, like I said, I'm not interested in having class for the whole day, okay? Especially not on Friday, when it's about to become weekend. But I'm still excited for class, and I still want to do class, and I want to learn magic, okay? So we also scripted class in, obviously. So, breakfast is the first thing. From 9 to 9:45. So 45 minutes. That was when I used to go to school. 45 minutes was the usual class, the 1 hour. So I thought, yeah, this is good. Or 90 minutes, but 90 minutes I was like, no, too much. I didn't want to, I don't know, don't ask me what I thought when I scripted this, but I used to spend so much time on this. For me, this really made sense, and this was the perfect schedule, okay? So 9 to 9:45, History of Magic. On Monday, then we have break for 15 minutes. 10 to 10:45, Transfiguration. I scripted this because History of Magic, the classroom, is in the near of Transfiguration. Kind of in the near. History of Magic is down in the cellar kind of thing, and then you go upstairs, then you go outside in the what is it called again? Viaducto. You know, this outside thing. And then you go into Transfiguration classroom. So I scripted that. Then we have a big break. A big break means we have a break for half an hour, okay? I thought this is cool because Transfiguration classroom is right next to the viaduct. Give me a minute. I am... Wait. Der Ruf bei Harry Potter. Junge, wie heißt diese Scheiße nochmal? Voll vergessen gerade. Warte mal. Das regt mich gerade richtig auf. Warte. Let me show you what I mean. Viaduct, courtyard. I didn't even mean that, but okay. I meant the other one. How is it called? Transfiguration. Outside. Courtyard. Wie heißt das noch? What's it called again? Egal. It doesn't matter. I'm getting angry. You know, I don't know the word. Oh my god. I don't know the word. The thing outside where you can chill. It's a fucking Brunnen. I don't even know the word for Brunnen, Alter. Bevor ich ausraste, before I freak out, we continue, okay? So 10:45 to 11:15, we have a break, and then we have defense against the dark arts. Okay, and then 15 minutes break, 12:15 to 13 to 1 p.m. Ancient runes. No one knows why I scripted this. 13 to... I'm sorry. 1 to 2:30. So we have a break from 1.5 hours. There's a lunch break. And then 2:30 to 4 p.m. we have herbology. this is kind of crazy. Why would I don't want to be in class until 4. No, I think it's okay. It's okay. I start at 9 a.m. It's okay. No, it's not. Let's see when if when I shift and it's too much, then I script it differently. So 5 to 6:30. There's time to practice cheerleading and Quidditch, but not every day. Monday we don't have anything because it's Monday. Okay. So Tuesday I have cheerleading practice. Why would I think it's a good idea? From 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I have class, and then 5 a.m. to 6:30 I have cheerleading practice. I hope my dear self is in the mood for that, because I would never. Anyway, Wednesday we have our school ends at 1 p.m. We don't have class in the afternoon, but I have astronomy at 10 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. I was thinking this will be so cool when you have class. I mean, it's astronomy, okay? You have class late at night. Everybody's already I scripted in my head that we don't have to wear uniform. We can just be in our sleep clothes. So imagine everybody is already ready for bed. Then you go to class for 1.5 hours to look in the stars and to just learn about astronomy. Everybody's there in their pyjama. It's so comfortable. Imagine how everybody's drinking tea. Oh yeah, I think this is either it's one of my favorite class, or it's just annoying as fuck. Yeah. So, I was smart enough to say when I have class at 10 p.m, I'm not going to have class in the afternoon, no way. So, I think this is a pretty cool day. I have transfiguration, potions, divination, herbology. These are, potions, divinations, herbology. I think these will be my favorite class. Yeah. Then on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we don't have class. The first period is gone because yesterday we were in class till 11:30. That means maybe we're in bed at midnight, so no way we are going to have class in the first period. So I scripted that class starts at 10 a.m. It's also a bit late and it's also a bit early. I'm really picky, okay, when it comes to sleep. I love sleeping, and without sleep I'm nothing. Maybe I should script now in my head. I don't need much sleep, because in this reality I need lots of sleep. And when I'm not having enough sleep, I don't function. Okay? I'm a typical Taurus when it comes to sleeping. No. So then we have class until 4. Then I have Quidditch cheer practice. Oh my god. You know, I remember why I thought this is a perfect schedule. I mean, it's perfect. You have enough free time, but okay, it's also a bit much. Then on Friday, we have charms, divination, potions, and then nothing. I was smart enough to script school on Friday ends at 12. Because we deserve that. We deserve our weekend. We deserve a long weekend. Quidditch, I put in I don't know what it's called. I put Quidditch because I thought maybe sometimes there's a Quidditch game, maybe instead of Saturday. Yeah, makes more sense. I put it as you can choose yourself if you go or not. Yeah, and then I scripted every 2 or 3 weeks there's a Quidditch game on Saturday. At 12 to 13, at 1 to 2 p.m. 1 to 2 p.m. Maybe it's not smart, maybe it's better when it's in the evening, right? Before a party, and then when they win, they throw a party. That's what I scripted. The house that wins throws a party. Yeah, how cool is that? So let's 1 to 2. Let's make it like, I don't know, I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm not in the Quidditch team, so the men have to figure it out for them. So, what do you have? Oh, I just found my old script. Yeah. Everything is the same. Zodiac sign. Oh, this. I have to figure out one thing. I don't know, Loki, it's not important. So, I'm not really in the mood right now to script on Pinterest. I usually do that randomly. Randomly, I'm on Pinterest, I see a picture that fits my Dior, I script it in. Oh, this fits my Dior. Wait. I have a private Hogwarts script that is not public. And I have one, it is public. The private one is more like private, you know. There's also some things in that I don't want everybody to see, like personal information. Oh, that's pretty. I need this winter jacket in my Dior. Let me script. I have a my Dior closet board, but it's for every reality because I love having the same style in every reality. I mean, in my Hogwarts reality, obviously, I need a uniform and I need more the aesthetic there. Obviously, it's not all beach clothes like in my Outer Banks Dior. It's more, oh, this is also pretty. Wait. Clothes. This is also really cute. We're going to script that in. I think I don't do screen recording because it's a bit more work, I just quickly show you what I script into my closet. Oh, I need these shoes like that also. I really love it, but my Dior closet is also public. I'm going through my Dior closet in another video. This is just right now what I script for my Hogwarts Dior specifically. Do I need something? A broom. Look, I don't care how my broom looks like. Let me just do a basic one. I have no idea. I let myself surprise. Over the years, I couldn't care less about some things in my Dior. Honestly. Like, just let me shift and that's it. My room aesthetic. Slytherin room aesthetic. I'm going to do it. Oh my god, like this. I'm going to do it like emerald green, obviously. Yeah. Emerald green, white, brown, dark brown wood, black. Yeah, the typical Slytherin vibe. Room aesthetic. Okay, I'm going to do screen recording the next time, but I think I'm done scripting. What I'm going to do is, over the next couple of days, I'm going to script pictures, and then I'm going to show you my script on Pinterest. So this video was script with me, get some inspiration and everything, and another video I'm going to show you my script in detail, my finished script. Yeah, so I hope you scripted with me. Maybe you just watched, got inspiration, maybe you watched and you was like, oh, this is a great idea, let me add this to my script. I'm pretty sad because today they changed the time and it's dark outside. It's not even 5:30. It's dark. I hate it. But yeah, I hope having the Hogwarts Dior that I can focus on again gives me a bit more comfort to get through fall and winter. I hate it. At least where I live. I mean, fingers crossed that I make... No, I'm not going to say anything. But yeah. Maybe you had some motivation to script. Yeah. I think I'm just going... I just shift and let myself surprise about most of the things. Yeah. Tell me if you have something cool in your script. I have something cool in my script. Oh no, I'm going to show you my Hogwarts script because I have a note app. The note app. I have a script. I scripted some things like barbecue at the Quidditch field, Mario Kart. Like in the common room you can play. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it in an English accent. Mario Kart? Mario Kart halt, keine Ahnung. Fortnite. I scripted some games that you can play. I think it's pretty funny when you have a big friend group or just lots of students where you can play games with. Yeah, I love playing video games. So I thought it's probably pretty cool when you have these kind of things. And I can't wait to see their faces when they lose. Some of them. I think it's pretty funny to have games. I also scripted, yeah, just little things like that. Halloween parties, custom parties. Yeah, but I can show you when I show you my Hogwarts script. I'm also going to show you my Outer Banks script. Yeah. Okay. Good night or go shift, I don't know.